Hey Aries, thank you so much for joining me here at Major Arcana. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away, and this will be a love reading for whenever you do get this message. So some cards spilled out, but there was too many, so I put them back. We'll see if any of them come back out. As usual, I'll place your person's cards on the left, yours on the right, and mutual cards in the center. For your person, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. On your side, Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Ooh, yikes. I dropped one. I'm going to leave it there because it fell on the floor. So, for your person, I feel like you might be feeling indecisive about this person and how to proceed because your person here is closed off. This energy, Four of Pentacles, does represent the position of where they stand, and this is like a greedy or stingy kind of vibe. So I feel that this person might be a little bit self-absorbed at the moment, that they're thinking about me, what can I get out of this relationship? How can I benefit? What can I do? So I feel that this is a very me kind of mentality, and it doesn't sit well with you. I feel that you might be the giver in the relationship and you're just tired of it being so one-sided. Four of Pentacles. Your person views you as the Ace of Wands, that they are wanting to just have intimacy, physical connections. I feel like maybe you're holding out on them right now because you don't like the way that they're acting or the way they're behaving. So the Ace of Wands is wanting that intimacy or physical connection, because you likely might be holding out. You're a little bit frustrated at the situation and want things to get resolved before you can be into it. So the Knight of Swords is in the position of how they feel, and the Knight of Swords is this energy of defending their position. So I feel like it has to do with this Four of Pentacles, that they're trying to justify why they do this or why they behave this way. Whether it's all my life I had to fight. All my life I had to fight for what I got in this life, or in this world, and I just have difficulty sharing, or I've been hurt before, I don't want to become vulnerable. Whatever the situation is, this is them defending that position, defending their beliefs. Knight of Swords. Now this is communication. Knights do represent communication, so it is going to be some kind of conversation between the two of you, but it's very hasty and very impulsive, so it makes me feel like this might be an argument between the two of you. And if not an argument, maybe a heated debate or a fiery exchange, but this is very impulsive, very hasty, so I feel like it's a lot of back and forth between the two of you. So the Knight of Wands is this indecisive energy. It's like in and out. You want to stay in this connection and fix things on some days, and other days you're like, I'm out. It's just too much for you to deal with negativity, and it's just not vibing well with you. So some days you're in, some days you're out, some days you're hot, some days you're cold. Knight of Wands is this very in and out kind of mentality. The Wheel of Fortune is how you're viewing this person. The Wheel of Fortune, this card does represent changes, right? So changes in the situation, changes in this relationship. I feel that the the card also talks about timing, right? Because it kind of looks like a clock here. So it does kind of represent timing as well, divine timing. Things are changing in the way they're supposed to and when they're supposed to. So there's not really a whole lot that you can do about the situation. You just kind of have to let things unfold naturally. Now, what's your limit though? You have to let the situation unfold, but you can you can control your actions and what you do and whether you put up with it or not. So Wheel of Fortune is things changing. Now it's kind of like fortune is the key word. What's the best route for you so that you can remain fortunate, right? So I feel like it's all about intentions with this card. Now it is Jupiter energy, and this is a protective kind of vibe. So wanting to protect the things that the things that are important to you, right? So a protective energy, protecting things that are important to you, whether that's your your connection, if that's the main thing that's important to you, your family, if that's what's important to you, it's you protecting that. Is it your independence, your self esteem, whatever it is to you, you protecting what's important to you. So only you can really determine that. The Seven of Wands, more wand energy, a lot of fiery passion between the two of you. I feel that there is, I feel like passion is not an issue for the two of you. You two love passionately, you hate passionately. So I feel that passion is not an issue for the two of you. But the Seven of Wands is this energy of trying to maintain control. I feel that you haven't really made a decision on what you want to do. So in the meantime, you're just trying to level the playing field. I feel that you don't want to cause any disturbances while you figure things out, while you process things and figure out your next move. So, maintaining control, exercising willpower, trying not to lash out at this person until you figure out exactly what you want to do, what conversation you actually want to have, so that it's meaningful and productive. The Eight of Swords here is in the challenge position. This is for both of you. This is in the mutual space. So this card represents both of you having an idea of where this is going, but not really wanting to express it. Maybe you know the conversation that needs to be had, but maybe you want to protect their ego, or maybe you've invested a lot into this situation. You don't want things to end badly. I feel that you're predicting when you have the difficult decision about how to improve this situation, that your person is going to react badly and try to end things rather than fix things. So I think, though, for the two of you, this Ace of Cups is reevaluating what's important to you. The Ace of Cups does represent a new beginning of love, of emotions, of sometimes it's reestablishing priorities for the two of you. I feel that things are going to end favorably for you, but you're fearing the worst. Eight of Swords. I think you're both fearing the worst. That this might be something you cannot overcome. I think you two are scared of hurting each other's feelings or bruising egos when you do have the conversation. I think you might be accusing this person of only wanting you for sex, although the Ace of Cups will tell a different story, that they actually do love you. They just don't express it the way you want them to. Four of Pentacles. They're not willing to be vulnerable, not wanting to share, not wanting to share their feelings. I feel that once the conversations are had, you'll be able to progress with this Ace of Cups, new loving beginning. So let's pull 3 cards from the Romance Angels and see what the additional messages are. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And like I said earlier, I feel that this is the fear here with the Eight of Swords. I don't feel that it actually is a separation. I feel that's the fear and why this conversation has been delayed for so long. But I do wish you so much luck in your situation. Thank you for being here with me, and take care. Bye.